This mangrove ecosystem, as you can see, was very badly impacted by Hurricane Beryl in July of 2024. And since then, the Kipaji Development Initiatives, a local NGO here on Carriacou, has been able to attract a small grant from the Seacology Foundation, which is based in California, USA, to do an assisted restoration project on this site. And under this funding, the intention is to provide support to Kipaji, working with local community residents, to plant over 2,000 red mangrove seedlings here on the site.
Hurricane Beryl basically devastated the mangrove forest around Carriacou, especially this one. We've seen that the other areas have been recovering on their own, but mangroves in particular are slow in coming back. We believe that they might take as much as 40 years to be restored without any intervention, any human assistance. So we've started some work here in 2023 on a different project. And also what I've observed from that project is that the seedlings that were planted in 2023 after the storm, those were the early plants that remained to kind of give the mangrove a little bit of a head start in recovering. We had a built nursery prior to the hurricane just on the other side, but the hurricane basically destroyed that. We did not go back into rebuilding right away, so we've been setting up makeshift temporary nursery in buckets and crates and pieces of barrels, and that has worked for us. So today we've been here taking the mangrove seedlings from the nursery stage to the outplanting. What we do generally is go to a site that is thriving, that's healthy. In our case, we go to Woburn in Grenada, and we collect the seedlings, the mangrove seedlings from that area, propagules we call them, and we come back and place them in the crates to serve as a nursery. We manage that for a while, we water them, we care for them, and then once they're at a reasonable height, we take them from the crates and put them in the ground. If you look around, you'll see that we have some areas where we have bamboos. What happened the first time we planted nearly 2,000 seedlings, and we lost almost all of them. More than 90% of them were eaten by crabs. So we've had to find a way to innovate to cut back on the loss. Due to predation, we've used the bamboo around the base of the seedlings, so the crabs cannot easily get to them to eat them and remove them. And that has worked pretty much. Today we did not use the bamboos because we were going further inland where it's wetter, and we think that we're less likely to have crab predation in that area.
So we try to include people of the mangrove community and people that live nearby. Throughout the period of working with them, they really enjoyed it. Like, not that I think, I could see that they really enjoyed it and that they're really into it, and it's become part of they care about it, you know, they want to see the mangrove restored, right? And they are now part of the mangrove team.